Hello everybody. So today I wanted to do a quick food meal with you all. It is a product I picked up from Target some time ago. I actually had it on my shelf for quite a bit. But I believe it's time for me to open this box because I actually want to try something. And this will be my first time in a long time eating something that might be carb dense. So with that, I went to Target and I picked up some gluten-free muffin mix. I had this for a long time. I can't remember the price. It might be around $5 and up. I'm not sure. If I find out, I'll let y'all know. And I wanted to try this with some blueberries. I saw blueberries in here, so I figured I'd get some blueberries. It says it has 6 tablespoons of butter. Well, it says you would need 6 tablespoons of butter, melted or oil. I might use oil. We'll see. 3 large eggs. Now, I haven't purchased eggs in a while, so I do have some vegan egg substitute. I will use this, and 1 cup of milk, and then 1.5 cups of add-ins. I'm assuming that's whatever you want to put in there. I'm going to put in blueberries. So it said bakes 12 muffins. I'm not too sure if you need to use the whole package. I think you need to use the whole package. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the whole package. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my ingredients straight. I'm going to preheat the oven and try to get this started. Now what I want to do is open this box with you all to show you all what it looks like. Open this now. And as you all can see, it comes in this bag I have right here. So it comes in this bag like a cake flour mix. And yeah, I want to know what this smells like. I don't know, but with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get this ready and prepared. I'm going to get my mix. I'm gonna use my my KitchenAid. So with that, let's go ahead. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in my muffin mix. Gonna put it all in there. So the recipe calls for 3 eggs, and I don't have any eggs because I don't buy any as of right now. And I do have something called an egg replacer that I purchased from Target some time ago. I use this in all my baking goods, and this you can use this as an egg replacement. So yeah, that's what I'm about to use now. I do have the egg replacer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this off so I can just pour everything in here. And I'm just gonna put this in here. I already stirred that, and there we go. So the recipe calls for milk, and I don't have any milk, so I do have something called coconut milk that I'm going to use that I purchased from the Hispanic store down the street, and I usually get this brand right here. So I'm going to go ahead and use 1 cup of this and pour it in here. I use Country Crock right here. I use Country Crock butter, plant-based butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm this up and then put this in here. Now I'm gonna put my hook in here and give it a nice stir. Speed this up a little bit. Now I do got to add one more thing to the batter, and that is the blueberries that I picked up. I'm going to go ahead and wash these off and then add them in here right now. So now I'm adding the blueberries. It asks for 1.5 cups, but it looks like it's 1.5 cups, so I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to stir this up just a little bit, not too much, because you know how blueberries are when they get into a mix. They change the color of the batter. So I'm going to let it stir for a brief moment and then let it incorporate, and then we'll start putting these in the tin can. have my muffin tins filled, as you can see. I do have a little bit more batter left, so I'm just going to put this up and save it for another day. I'm going to go ahead and stick these in the oven. So the directions said to bake for 18 to 22 minutes. I'm going to keep an eye on them because, you know, when I cook a lot of gluten-free stuff, they always say cook for this amount of time and then my stuff ends up being burnt. So I'm just going to keep an eye on them, or at least use common sense and try to see when they start turning brown on top. So I'm going to set my timer for at least 10 minutes so that I can check back on it within that time. So here we have it. We have the first batch of blueberry muffins, and these look like they came out all right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let these sit here for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to let them rest so they can cool down, and I'll be back. So here we have it. We have our blueberry muffins, and I want to show you all what it looks like, what it tastes like, and what I think of it in general. So let me go ahead and pick one. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one, the one with the blueberries sticking out of it. So here we have it. Show you all the top. Hope y'all can see. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to pull the side, and you see the blueberries make it a little moist. So you can see the blueberries that I put inside. That's nice. And yeah, so let me open this up. That's what it looks like. And I think that's real nice. It looks nicely cooked. It's definitely moist. It looks very moist. So I want to definitely see how this tastes. The blueberries definitely is giving it some definition to this. If I was to do this again, I'll probably add in some dark chocolate or maybe some almonds or something nutty in there. Who knows? I might next time add in, depending on how this tastes, I might add in some cinnamon and nutmeg. So let me go, or bananas. Bananas come to mind. Don't know why bananas come to mind, but bananas. So here we have it. I'm going to give this a try. Here we go. This is quite good. I would definitely say it's moist, it's soft. It almost gives me the sense that it is melting in my mouth, almost. A part of me wished that it was a little bit more stiff. I don't know if I have to let these sit for a long time or put them in the refrigerator. Maybe putting them in the refrigerator would help. I did think about putting these in the freezer, but these still taste good. It is sweet. Usually when it comes to batters, I end up putting sugar and adding sugar into my stuff. And I wouldn't add, you wouldn't need to add no sugar. I would say just adding in your own substitutes will be enough for the flavor, like I did with the blueberries. I could definitely see me adding some bananas or some nuts next time, or some chocolate. And I think you get a lot because I still got some leftover batter. And you see it makes 12. So this is delicious. I don't believe cooking it more would make it more stiff, because this looks like this is done. I think what I need to do is let it sit, put it in the refrigerator. But other than that, it's very moist. And usually with gluten-free batters, you need to let them sit for a while. And I did not let this sit. So maybe next time I'll let it sit and see what happens. If I wanted to, I might add more flour. Who knows? But other than that, it's still nice. Would I recommend this? I would definitely say yeah. I would recommend this. So with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Oh, I would give this a 5. No doubt. A 5. It's worth it. This is worth a good... This is like for something you can give to as a dessert, or something that goes with a meal for Thanksgiving. Or maybe something to breakfast, or people coming over. Yeah, so, you know, this is definitely good. If you're feeding a large family, I would go for 2 boxes perhaps. This is, you can do vegan substitute with it and work out fine. Maybe that's the reason why it's real soft, is because I didn't do like eggs, like real eggs. I did like substitute vegan, but I never really have a problem with vegan egg substitute. My stuff has always come out well and fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call this video a success. And yeah, I hope y'all try it. If y'all like this video, definitely like, subscribe, comment below, and I see you all another day. Bye.